Listen, I'm finna give you a little short story time about me. But as a Scorpio, y'all get us twisted all the time. Yeah, we freaks in the sheets. We are out there on the streets. You understand? But when a lot of us tell you no, and that we're selective about that, let me explain. Hi, guys. I want you guys to listen to a little story so you guys understand where I'm coming from when I talk about this story. Let's talk about it. You see, I don't know where the fuck we're going or what the fuck is going on, but people done forgot about what the word no means. People forgot about how to comply with rejection and understand that rejection is not always a bad thing. You see, I get all of these guys that come to me and manipulate the fucking whole friendship shit. Meanwhile, I'm sitting over here focusing on a whole nother thing while you're listening. I'm looking for other things to fill your pothole up with. You want to know why I'm filling up your pothole that you're digging? Let's talk about values. I'm going to talk about it, man. You see, yeah, I'm on all of these platforms and I do selective things for a reason. You don't see me doing what you keep asking me to do with another person. There's a reason for that. You see, there are people out here who find ways to use their trauma to make their life easier for their way, however they do it. Absolutely. You see, when a person says no, they're not doing this, no, they ain't doing that, no, they won't do this, no, what keyword? No. What does no mean? Let's look it up real quick. Google the word no. Dictionary. It means not any. There is no excuse, exclamation. Used to give a negative response. Is anything wrong? No. Not at all. To no extent. Not over. Case closed. That's what no means. That don't mean you, motherfuckers, give you the right to keep finding an excuse for me to say yes to your fucking lustful ways. Listen, since you really want something from me, you really gotta have that. Let me throw out the reason why I say no. It's because I'm not a victim. I'm a survivor. I was raped at 12 years old by a man who was in his 50s. Yeah. We'll talk about that later. I don't mind talking, but I don't want to ruin the rest of your fucking lustful ways. So it didn't end there. In and out of foster care. Molestation came along the way. Yeah. When motherfuckers say no, mean no. It's not for you. I struggled a long time. Hard. People telling me I'm lying and making shit up. Yet, it's 12 years old. I'm sitting here asking everybody to help me. Call 911. Please call the police. All these men kept running by. You'll be all right, baby girl. You'll be all right. I don't want to get involved. Men, I hated you motherfuckers for years. I hated you men for years. I hated y'all passion. I learned young. How I learned young. So that's why I'm who I am today. Story time is coming. So when a person tell you no, they mean no. They came from a motherfucking place. Be it a male or a female today. People back in my day, them aunties and uncles, all of them were aunties and uncles. Okay? So don't find a way to manipulate a person to say yes to your fucking reasons or excuses that you're giving us to say fucking yes. So no, bitch, negative. Absolutely not. Access denied. Do not press go. Comprende? No, I don't do this. No, I don't do that. No, I don't want to do that. No. If I choose to be in your space and allow you to be in mine, and you fuck that up, and as per usual, you come back knocking on the goddamn door knowing you should not do it. You don't call us Scorpio's karma for nothing. So understand, I am who I am today because I lived my hardships in a place where I turned them into something positive, embracing, loving, and nurturing. I could have been that toxic one, but I didn't. Absolutely. I saw how people treated me back then. It hasn't changed yet. I'm just an adult dealing with bullies, predators, manipulators, liars, thieves. Nobody really loved me. Not then, not now. My grandmothers, my mama, my daddy, they gone. Them the ones that loved me. I don't even know my other siblings. I don't know a fucking thing about them bitches. Nothing. Never tried to reach out. I looked for them. They never reached out to me. Fuck it. Years go by. My brother, my biological brother, hates me. You understand? God made me a Scorpio for a reason. He built me to teach you motherfuckers a lesson. Be it a voice in the way it sounds, physical touch, or a lesson, or maybe a blessing. So when I tell you no, and I'm being humbled about it, don't take that rejection negatively. Take it positively. Take that as your key of access key to get the fuck out the way, baby. You made it through the goddamn maze of horror. But y'all want to get real sensitive at it. Call me insulting names. Because I said no. Well, there you go, bitch. But who the fuck are you to think that I want you? That you have the right or the privilege to insist something from me or any other woman or man? Who are you? A nobody. A narcissistic nobody. Pathetic and weak. Useless to society. Predators. Manipulators. Those are you. People! When a person is yelling and telling you no, respect that shit. Get over your fucking high horse. You don't run a motherfucking thing. Your money don't buy shit that a check can't cash, goddammit. Be careful what you walk into, who you run into, who you fucking with. Because you may think that you own one and you got one up, but baby, you're already 10 steps ahead. We see everything. Keep our ears to the motherfucking ground. We hear the rumbling. Nose stay clean. So we can tell if you smell like shit or roses. We keep our mind open. We don't judge. So we can learn to adapt better. Absolutely. We use our mouth just how it needs to be used. Words will flow with ease. Not even a thought needs to be thought. It will just come. Because those type of people are healed, self-medicated in love, pure love on that. Healed and still healing. So yeah, when a motherfucker say no, respect that shit. Like, I appreciate you telling me no. Thank you. Get the fuck up out of there. Absolutely.